pictured, teenager, 18, crushed to death by his faulty truck after trying to move it from his driveway as friends pay tribute to happy-go-lucky guy. The teenager crushed to death by his faulty truck after trying to move it from his driveway has been named as Lachlan Ridley. The 18-year-old was trying to jump-start his vehicle, which had an ignition problem, to move it out of the way of his mother's car in Hornsby Heights, North Sydney on Friday night. As he and a friend took the handbrake off to roll it out the way, the truck veered to the left and crushed Mr. Ridley, known to friends as Lucky, against a wall. He died around half an hour later from blood loss. Today his childhood friend Matt Stahl, 18, exclusively told Daily Mail Australia, Lachlan was trying to move his car so his mother's car could get out of the drive. He couldn't use the keys because there was a problem with the ignition, so him and my friend were trying to jump-start it while using blocks and taking the handbrake off. Suddenly the truck veered sharply to the left and my friend Daniel shouted to Lucky to move, but it was too late and he was trapped against a wall. An artery in his leg was severed and he bled out in 30 minutes to an hour at the scene. Mr. Stahl, who did not witness the accident but heard an account from his friend who was there, added, "Lucky was a happy-go-lucky guy who was never malicious and never down. He was a pure spirit who was able to find meaning in the smallest things and will be sorely missed." Mr. Stahl said Mr. Ridley's parents Michael and Lachlan were absolutely devastated and that his school friends were giving the family space and time to grieve. Mr. Ridley, one of 4 children, graduated from St. Pius X College in Chatswood last year and became a tradesman like his father. On Friday night policemen found Mr. Ridley trapped between a wall and the car when they arrived. Terrified family and friends watched on as emergency crews and paramedics raced to free him. Mr. Ridley was freed from the crush but died of blood loss at the scene. Officers from Ku-ring-gai Police Area Command are investigating the crash and a brief will be prepared for the coroner.